In this video, we will be concerning with Pakistan's ranking in Global Democracy Index report, types of democracies, Pakistan's authoritarian democracy and its causes. The Democracy Index, published by the Economist Group, measures the quality of democracy globally. The methodology for assessing democracy used in this Democracy Index is according to Economist Intelligence Unit, which is part of the Economist Group, a UK-based private company, which publishes the weekly newspaper, The Economist. The index is based on 60 indicators grouped into 5 categories, measuring pluralism, civil liberties, and political culture. It categorizes each country into 4 regime types: full democracies, flawed democracies, hybrid regimes, and authoritarian regimes. The first Democracy Index report was published in 2006. Reports were published every 2 years until 2010 and annually thereafter. Full democracies are nations where civil liberties and fundamental political freedoms are respected and reinforced by a political culture conducive to democratic principles. The total number of full democracies, according to 2023 Democracy Report, is 24, including Norway, New Zealand, Iceland, and Sweden, etc. Failed democracies are nations where elections are fair and free but may have issues, such as media freedom infringement and suppression of political opposition. In 50 countries like Chile, Portugal, Italy, etc., and most importantly India and US fall in the flawed democracies. Hybrid regimes are nations with regular electoral frauds, corruption, harassment, and pressure on the media. This hybrid regime is entertained in 34 countries like Bangladesh, Nepal, Fiji, etc. Authoritarian regimes are often absolute monarchies or dictatorships, with infringements and abuses of civil liberties commonplace. This authoritarian democracy can be observed in 59 countries, including Pakistan, China, and Russia, etc. Pakistan has been downgraded to an authoritarian regime on the Democracy Index 2023, marking the worst deterioration of any country in the Australia and Asia region. The country's score fell by 0.88 to 3.25, resulting in a fall of 11 places in the global ranking table to 118th. The EIU report mentioned that, alongside meddling in the electoral process and government dysfunction, the independence of the judiciary has been severely curtailed in the country. Causes of Pakistan's authoritarian democracy. 1. Pakistanis have voted for a new parliament, but who becomes prime minister will be determined ultimately by the army. That is how it has always been in Pakistan. 2. Pluralism as a political philosophy is the diversity within a political body, which is seen to permit the peaceful coexistence of different interests, convictions, and lifestyles. In Pakistan, there is the lack of political pluralism. Pluralism is actually seen as a key component of stable democracy, as it allows for a range of voices and perspectives to be heard.